moments from now at Chase Center in San Francisco. The Thunder taking on the Warriors. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, not the way they had hoped to tip off the season. Only picking up one win in their first 5 games. Can they find a way? Warriors, Thunder, coming up on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, there's the Thunder, 3 games behind.
And you know, for the Thunder, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying it through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Lou Dort. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Warriors, inside for them, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Dort passes to Giddey. Here's Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Off the mark there with the three-point. Point shot. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Lakers. Curry fires from way outside. A long distance three is buried.
This is peak Curry, shooting with real confidence off the catch. I mean, it's what helps him get going.
Pass to Favors. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Down low. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. On its way from Curry for two, and that one off the back of the rim and in. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Up top, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Warriors with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Golden State with it. Poole, no good. Now here's Favors. Defense is right there to Giddey. Here's Baisley. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. And that ties it up.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Curry passes to Green. To the middle. And Poole gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Offensive rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Poole with it. He's guarded by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Green. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. The pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Just not enough space for him to get to the rim. I mean, and the finish is flawless.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Poole. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Tough hoop by Wiggins. I don't know if he makes that one his first couple of years in this league.
Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Back to Dort. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Poole. That 3 off the mark.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Giddey. And that one hits back iron. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And the layup's good off the press. That's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
I just love how fearless Curry is when he gets inside. Doesn't settle for the jump. He goes straight at the D.
Here's Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And he sinks the second. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now, Poole. That shot, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Looney. Yes, that goes in.
And this is what you want from Looney, and this is where you want Looney operating from. The closer he gets, the more efficient he is.
Giddy the pass to Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And good that time.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Curry way outside. The Thunder pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking, and you know things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
And he makes the first.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Jordan Poole. He doesn't get the second one. The Warriors lead him. And here's Wiggins. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Off with the layup. To the inside. Here's Deck. Pass to Dort. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Top of the key, Looney. Here's Kuminga. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevon Looney. And Lee's subbed in for Wiggins. Jerome, he's checked in for the Thunder. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Iguodala. He kicks to Kuminga. Now Bielitsa. Feeds it to Curry. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
It's stolen by Kuminga. The dish to Lee. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City trailer. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Lee. Kicks to Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from 12.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pakusevsky the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 11.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Deck. He's covered by Bielitsa. Here's Muscala. The shot misses. Great D that time from Iguodala. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. There's the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Passes to Curry. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another 3.
Driving the lane. Here's Jerome. And Lee pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Kuminga. A stupendous finish in traffic. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Bielitsa. 5-on-3 break. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Deck. He's covered by Iguodala. Muscala off the mark, and the drought continues.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead. 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Golden State. Porter comes in for Kuminga. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Derek Favors checked in for Mike Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Toscano. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Derek Favors. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Pokusevski. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position. Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pa Kusevski in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jerome, covered by Lee, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And there's the pass to Jerome. Now here's Favors, guarded by Kerr. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Favors.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Porter, and finished off by Porter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Deck. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 12. On the wing, Lee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Porter. Lee kicks to Porter. Shot from 12. That shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Jerome. Toscano with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Iguodala, the pass to Toscano. Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue. And they don't have to play safe tonight, but they do have to play smart.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Lee. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Toscano passes to Green. Pass to Toscano. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Poole, no good. Thunder trailing by 9.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play. Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, PA. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Toscano Anderson. That's good from Green.
I mean, for Draymond, defense is still his calling card. The versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain, get back, communicate, be in a position to help. He does it all. That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole. Jerome, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Porter, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him now. Porter Jr., I mean, he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Free throw good, Porter. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Here's Giddey, covered by Wiggins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Dort passes to Favors. And Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot block.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Dort. Here's Giddey. Covered by Wiggins. Dort, left side. 5 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And there it is for him. Poole with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis. Pass to Porter. Here's Looney. Now Poole. Here's Green. He takes it in. Jerome with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 15. Now the pass to Baisley. To the paint. And Favors with the dunk.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Here's Poole. That shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Oklahoma City, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Muscala's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Passes it to Jerome. Over Wiggins. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Jerome. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bielitsa passes to Kuminga. Here's Looney. Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. Now Poole. They can't stop the run with that one. To the middle. Here's Baisley. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Baisley's got 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poole to pass to Wiggins. Puts it up from 15. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Baisley. Fires from the line. And that one goes long.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Wiggins finds Poole. Golden State moving it around. Looking to end his cold spell. And he sinks the layup. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead. The Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Pass to Giddey. The pass to Jerome. Hands it from downtown. Jerome's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. The Warriors shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Poole, the pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
For Oklahoma City, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
That's good from Muscala. Curry's checked in for Golden State. And Muscala drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. And that's now 20 points for Stephen Curry. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. Here's Muscala. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 18 points for him.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Outside Curry. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Muscala, the pass to Deck. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Wiggins outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Here's Deck. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
And in this quarter, they just haven't had the success from beyond the arc that they began the game with. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala, and the shot goes down. Muscala's got 4 this quarter.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, I love that they were forceful at the offensive end and they got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Looney in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside, Green misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Dort. Shot from free throw range. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Favors. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Underrated scorer. Wiggins with a tough man.
And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Curry. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 22 points.
And this is what Curry does best. He's creative at getting into a rhythm and staying hot.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Poole kicks it to Looney. They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Wiggins kicks to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. Green can score from anywhere on the court.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Warriors leading by 3. He kicks it to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Here's Giddey. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Misses the corner 3.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And here is Curry. He's got 25. Iguodala left side. He gets it in there.
Oh, the rugged physicality Iguodala brings to the game is special. What a performer this guy is.
Giddey the pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. From outside, off the mark. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Giddey. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Curry dishes to Porter. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's Green. And he lays it straight in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the timing on the boards. Green has a knack for getting perfect position.
Here's Giddey. Guarded by Poole. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And a real weapon of Porter's, outstanding at finding the room he needs on the perimeter to pull the trigger.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And you look at how teams defend Curry. Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Draymond Green. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Deck. Here's Muscala. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Poole kicks to Iguodala. left to the wing. Bielitsa passes to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dort. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Free throw good, Dort. Warriors leading by 5. The pass to Bielitsa. Back to Curry. Passes to Kuminga. Thunder with the rebound. Muscala's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Curry kicks to Poole. And the Warriors miss again.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Jack passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga with it. He's got 5. Oh, Porter in position. It's stolen by Dort. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Deck. For the tie. Nice D from Porter. Warriors leading by 3. Back to Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Dort passes to Muscala. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Bielitsa. 6 points for him. Porter passes to Bielitsa. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you talk about body control. There, Bielitsa shows how you get it done on tough defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Toscano Anderson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Wiggins is subbed in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Jerome, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
A versatile player, Bielitsa mainly excels at spacing the floor. He's a big man with range. He'll do whatever you ask of him.
And the pass to Deck. Down low. Here's Muscala. That's tipped. Passes it to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Jerome's got 8 points.
Oh, wow. Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time, I bet.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Deck. It's stolen by Kuminga. Wiggins, right side. Dort against Curry. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Got a hand on it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Muscala, the pass to Deck. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. The feed to Kuminga. To the middle. Bielitsa. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now the pass to Jerome. Fires, high post. Basket counts. Jerome's got 5 points now this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. Deck's shot is good. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Outside Curry. And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. Now here's Kuminga. Defense right on him. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Deck. It's tipped and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Giddey. No good on the quick three. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top, up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, you can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Pokusevski in at the 3 spot. It's Bielitsa. Deck pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Dort. They get it back. Off target at the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Oh, that's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Baisley's checked in for Deck. The Thunder have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Giddey.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here is Curry. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 27 points.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry his position. He's so efficient down there.
Passes it to Muscala. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Right wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Here Krzyzewski. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Curry with the steal. And the wide open shot from Green will not go. This is off the front iron. So Favors will bring it up for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Baisley. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Baisley, guarded by Green. Right side Favors. Stolen. Looney passes to Wiggins. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Count that bucket.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Giddey. And there's the pass to Baisley. With the drive. Favors trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing, and the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 6. Inside, and Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
He takes the hit, keeps on finishing. That's the power of Draymond Green.
Poole with the steal. Down low. Looney with the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. To the paint. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green kicks to Curry. Tries a 3. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 10. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. They get it again. Dort. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
Porter's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Looney. Pass to Poole. Warriors the rebound. Here's Looney. That one off the back iron and out. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vegas. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. And he drives in. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Outside Favors. Nice D from Porter. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Wiggins. He can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Wiggins. Dort misses.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And the length of Porter that time is a problem for the D, especially when he's close to the basket.
Free throw good, Porter.
In each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Dort. The pass to Baisley. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Curry, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And let's catch up with our